Oh yeah? Just freaking try it, but what?
Greetings Multiverse and welcome to our movie review of the Batman and Harley Quinn movie, which you can see playing right there. Just the title sequence, but I do love this title sequence. What do I think of the movie? I've just finished watching it in its entirety, and it's not what I expected, I have to admit. It is very much a comedy. If you're not expecting that, if you're not thinking it's going to be a comedy, particularly the ending, dismiss all thoughts of watching it. If you're wanting the next Batman animated series movie, which they've heavily advertised it, and it's clearly based on the style of Batman the Animated Series, well, particularly the new Batman adventures, and seems to continue on from there, but it is still absolutely a comedy. A little bit of a comedy action, but all the characters in it are just in it for the laughs, basically. It is funny. Joker, I'm going to say, does not appear at all. So if you're expecting Joker at all, do not even think about it. Which is a bit of a disappointment, really, because I think Batman, Joker, Harley, that would probably make sense as a story. Instead, the main villains are Poison Ivy, which Harley admittedly has a connection with, and there is a storyline element to that. And the green guy is Jason Woodrow, aka the Floronic Man. Who cares? Seriously, who cares? You may remember him from the weird guy who created Poison Ivy and Bane in the Batman and Robin movie. This is an alternate dimension version who has special plant powers and is really, really powerful. It's got Nightwing in it, of course, and in general, all the characters are voiced by their actors from the animated series, with one major exception: Harley herself. Instead of getting Arlene Sorkin, which would have been great, or even Tara Strong would have been acceptable, they got Melissa Rourke from The Big Bang Theory. And she does a fantastic job, I will give her a due. However, she is not Arlene Sorkin or even Tara Strong. She sticks out like a sore thumb in this particular movie, which is clearly designed to carry on the legacy of Batman the Animated Series. Why did they cast her? I mean, she's good casting for Harley Quinn. She's got the right sort of accent, she's got the right sort of attitude, she's funny. She doesn't sound like how we imagine Harley Quinn sounds like, which is Arlene Sorkin. At least Tara Strong can do an excellent impression of her and take it her own way. Tara Strong, of course, played Harley, I think, in the last Harley Quinn movie, which was Batman Assault on Arkham. And as such, there's something I have to bring up, and I don't want to. I really don't want to. And that's the sort of the sexiness angle of this. You could see it in this scene here for a start. It is really, really played as an adult movie in disguise of that Batgirl outfit. Wow. Oh, Barda. But you see what I mean? Starfire, wow. See, I'm saying wow, these are based on the Batman the Animated Series designs of everyone. I like Harley turns into her proper jester's outfit very quickly after this scene. But there's so much sexiness in this movie, and it is really quite shocking. If I had kids, which I don't, I would desperately be trying to get them into Batman the Animated Series. If they did get into Batman the Animated Series, I'm prepared to bet that one of their favourite characters, boy or girl, would be Harley Quinn, because she is so much fun. That's why she is one of my favourite characters and why she's so many people's favourite characters. And she has got a hint of sexiness to her, more than a hint. But this movie really goes far away into almost porn. Not quite, but at the same time, I'm going to cut out the scene what's coming, but you've probably heard of it already. Harley and Nightwing have sex. Have a night of passion. So that's 2 for 2 with Harley's appearances. Just having sex with random male characters. I don't have a problem with this. I'm an adult, but these really aren't designed to be adult movies. They can be a little bit gritty and with some violence to them, but at the same time, this is clearly designed like the animated series. parents are going to want to show this to their kids. Anyone who's shown their kids the animated series will want to show them a Batman and Harley Quinn movie that looks like the animated series, and then we have this pure sexiness basically from Harley. And I don't mind it, but at the same time it really sticks out as much as Melissa Rock does. But yeah, getting forward a little bit to the actual story, I very much enjoyed the actual story, but there's a little bit of low stakes to it. I mean, they are talking about the destruction of all life on the planet, but at the same time, Poison Ivy and the Floronic Man, it doesn't really sort of vibe very well with me, and it's never that exciting, and the threat is quite nebulous really. We get a mouse turned into plants, but that's about it really in terms of actual genuine obvious threat. It's all talked about and never really happens, and that's a big disappointment really. I just enjoy hanging around with these characters. Batman, Harley and Nightwing all together are so much fun. Even Batman gets on the comedy action, and it makes a really entertaining movie. I very much enjoyed it. I got used to Melissa Rock after a while, but she still really sticks out. I love this scene. I enjoyed the movie. I don't know if I'll watch it again, to be honest. There's a bit too much pure comedy in it. There's not enough real story to it. I basically give it B-C+. Certainly better than The Killing Joke, and I'd like to see a nice, good, original movie with these mad characters that's not set in like the New 52 sort of universe they got going on. But it's worth picking up, it's worth watching. You may hate it more than I do. Also, there's a big dance sequence and Melissa Rock singing, and that also sticks out. It's really annoying, and I could have lost that entire 5-minute sequence and I would have been quite happy. It's not particularly funny, it doesn't really go anywhere, and we could lose it and no one would care. In fact, the movie would be better for it. I don't love it. I didn't hate it either, to be fair. I am definitely in the middle. I enjoyed it. I watched it all the way through. It was fun. Yeah, I'm sure I will watch it again at some point, the same way that I've rewatched every single DC animated movie that's ever made. And this is featuring some of my favourite characters. Thanks for watching, guys. Those are my thoughts. What were your thoughts? Have you seen this movie yet? Have you seen Batman and Harley Quinn? Leave your thoughts below and I shall be sure to respond. Please leave a like, they really help us out. And subscribe to DC Comics Gamer for regular DC Comics videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.
Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. I heard your mother, now she's gone.